A state agency that handles your taxes has been stockpiling weapons and tactical gear. That has people asking why. News 13's Kim Holland gets to the bottom of it on special assignment.
It's a collection of guns, ammo, bulletproof vests, and all kinds of tactical gear, enough to outfit a small New Mexico police department.
It's really astounding.
But this is not for a SWAT team or cop shop. This belongs to a state agency in Santa Fe.
It really makes it hard to understand what they're thinking of.
And here's the kicker. Nobody is using this gear. It's been sitting, collecting dust for years.
State employees would like to use some of this equipment, but they're missing just one thing, a single piece of paper.
The state purchased all this equipment for its Tax Fraud Investigations Division, the unit that works tax fraud cases.
We'll be getting some computers, financial records.
In some cases, they serve search warrants on homes and businesses to catch tax cheats.
Obviously, we're here because we think someone's broken the law, the tax laws.
Safety is always a concern, according to Taxation and Revenue Secretary Demesia Padilla.
It could be dangerous.
Remember, it was IRS agents who helped bring down gangster Al Capone. It wasn't for bootlegging or murder, but tax fraud.
Sometimes they can't get them on the criminal side, but you can always follow the money.
Tax and Rev has been stockpiling this equipment for 3 years now. $3,700 for 9 Glock handguns, and then even more than that on 9,000 rounds of ammo. Throw in another $2,300 for gun lock boxes, and thousands more on bulletproof vests, handcuffs, headsets, stealth force boots, tactical knee pads, and pepper spray.
It's just way overkill.
And then there's this. Tax and Rev bought a battering ram for $275.
Is that necessary for your department?
Yes, a battering ram will be necessary. When we execute our own search warrants, if they don't open the door and we have a search warrant, we have the ability to open the door.
But here's the catch. The Tax Fraud Investigations Division currently doesn't have anybody on staff to execute a warrant. In the past, they've attended the state's 16-week law enforcement academy to receive their police certification, but only 2 have completed the course, and Padilla says they find other jobs and leave. So now all the guns and tactical gear are collecting dust.
A lot of money being spent that's never going to get on stuff that'll never be used. It'll sit on a shelf. It's made a nice profit for some local businesses, but it's just taxpayers' money down the drain.
Today, if the Tax Fraud Investigations Division wants to serve a search warrant, they tag along with law enforcement.
We're also having to wait for police officers to be available. And sometimes white-collar crime is not on the top priority.
Secretary Padilla says she'll have 2 or 3 employees certified by January so they can start executing search warrants and begin using some of this equipment. And she says she's looking at ways to keep her agents so all this gear can be put to use. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.